1, 2, 1, 2. 3. Three-dimensional realities that we see, which shapes our observation of the world we perceive. 3 structural personalities within one person: the ego, the id, and the superego. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, mind, body, and soul, that's all that's in it. 3. Never dwell in the past, for it's full of lost hope. Make the best of the present and stay true to your old. Continue to strive forward, for the future is inevitable. Yesterday may be gone, but time is not forgotten. Tomorrow is not promised, so stay optimistic. Creativity is just the beginning of depicting one's view. The middle is a trilogy of the wars inside of you. And in the end, this is just a start of something new. 3.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. What's in your presence is the closest to perfection. I'm the first in my league. Y'all bitches follow directions, there's no invite to the sessions. If your baby father stressing, who you with at the stool, cause you on IG flexing. Now I'ma take it there, really take it there. Add a ball, that's 3 snares. Don't compete, you don't compare. My cuddle cloth is very rare. Zappa as a debonair. Had a cop 3 cause the seed came at a pair. And that's my reason, I gotta keep breathing. Overlook a lot so I don't resort to treason or deceiving. Had dreams I was a scammer. First thing I did was buy half of Atlanta with some land in Alabama. Invested in the hammer. Caught some black nasty, switched out of my gammas. Cause I'm always killing shit, I gotta move militant. One eye open, I'm more than just experience. Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. I was lost in the zone, but now I'm back to just set the tone. I lost some dollars, but double that, now my bread is strong. My moves is better, so Brooklyn rocking a Gucci sweater. Swag on the honey, still trying to figure out who do it better. I've been official, you move the same, then I'm rocking with you. But if you try to cross the line, just know I'm popping pistols. Cause I had to get it straight out the dirt. Motivated by the pain and it hurts. If you know Mel's, then you know I came straight out the gutter. And I fitted when it's time with the butters. I know I'm destined for big things. So much shit changed, now I switch whips fast as I switch lanes. Big game, had to grind all on my own. I walked in the dark alone, came out as a better man. Through it all, it made me strong. The ones that envy about to hate even worse. Cause I made my own wave and it works. So you know I gotta walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'm always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead.
There's good ways to counteract the Percocet, nigga. Love. Good ways to counteract the Percocet, love. Baby man, I'm off the drugs cause I'm neglected. I felt like I was just in... Alright, run it back. Let's just go and get this reach, okay? My niggas spending nights on the road, trapping on the streets, okay? Trapping on his cleats, okay? He never played soccer. He started playing hockey, now he calling me Foxy. I was in the park, doing pull-ups, getting hockey. I was in the car with the shooters in the backseat. I was upstate in the store, boxy, trying to make sure that 5-0 don't watch me. I was trying to make sure the feds not stalking. Infrared, high-tech beams, let's go chalking. Mac 10s, AR-15s, let's go to water. I sent your kites on the wild out on the water. Spirits on my side, cause a nigga giving offerings. Blood sacrifice if you wanna walk in. Death is a weapon and you know I use it often. All blessings from God, I'm so awesome. All praise to the Most High.
Okay. We're back. We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're back. I'm pissed, but we're back. I'm not pissed because we're back. I'm pissed because we recorded a great episode yesterday, and it all got removed. It all got deleted, I guess, because I didn't realize at the end of the stream, or I did realize at the end of the stream that I was watching some copywritten footage, which normally they'll tell me, hey, you can't watch that, and then I'll be able to remove it, and the live will still, remain intact for the most part. I can just, edit out that footage. But for whatever reason, yesterday's video totally, it says it will not be allowed. They removed it, deleted the video from my actual page. And yeah, so there goes I had my homie pull up, had Joey Chase pull up. We talked about a bunch of different things that, you know what, if you missed last night's stream, I will repeat some of those topics lightly today. Just because in the end of the day, that was stuff that I was planning on chopping up and, making into, smaller videos and all that shit. But fuck, that really pissed me off to really just take my footage like that and just do with it what you will. Honestly, just totally just pissed me off. But there's nothing I can do about it now. That comes with not owning your base product. I have no ownership in YouTube. I can't tell YouTube what to do. I can't control what YouTube does. I just got to be a pawn in their bigger picture. So even though that annoyed the fuck out of me, and I feel like regardless, they should at least give me access to the original video. The fact that they don't give me access to the actual original video is fucking, I can't download it and even edit out the stuff that I wanted to edit out. Is so annoying. Super annoying. But, what are you going to do? That, I guess, once again, that's something that you just got to get used to. Can I close this now? I'm going to close this. Oh, hell yeah. But, fuck. Welcome back to another live stream. It's your boy, Sin Supreme. And what's today's date? Today's November 19th. Tuesday this time. We're recording on a Tuesday. It's the first time I've ever done a Tuesday stream. Probably not the last. Definitely with the new year starting, even with the next month starting, November is almost over. The plan is to stream a lot more regularly, get into a regular habit, whether it's me waking up early and getting a stream for all my East Coasters out there who can't see me, or me just getting 2 streams in, at the end of the evening. At both nights, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, whatever it is. I'm wondering if there's any NBA games going on right now. We have a few. Because last night I did talk about, are we about to hand? Okay, we're about to legit hand the Cavs their first loss. Yes. Hold on, can I catch the end of that? Let me just catch the end of that. We legit gave the Cavs their first loss. There was no way. They might have beat us first time, but there was no way they were beating us twice this season. There's no way they were beating us twice this season. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Hell yes. We are legit giving the Cavs their first loss of the season. And I'm seeing the chat saying Tatum is a dirty player. I don't care. Yo, Zion, what's good, my dude? Bro, I guess I didn't realize at the end of the stream last night, Me and the homie, we were chatting. We were watching a dunk contest. We were watching a bunch of different things. I'm not gonna hold you. And so the footage of last night's stream got erased. And yeah, I'm pissed about it. But you know, you being one of the few people here, you're gonna have to stick through while I go run. The least I'm going to do is run through this week's items that are dropping a lot cleaner. I have it all set up so you don't have to. But you weren't there, or at least you didn't give your opinion if you were, on some topics that I'll touch on first that I was saving, that my homie came through that I talked about. So I saved to the end of the stream. I didn't talk about it till like fucking midnight here. It was at 1 fucking in the morning. 11 o'clock midnight here. It was like 1 in the morning on the East Coast. I don't know what coast you live on. But we are for sure handing the Cavaliers their first some flopping shit. So yo, Cavs with some flopping. That's what's going on. They stay flopping. Let's see. Let's get into some topics real quick, because I definitely want to just, it being Tuesday night. Tuesday's night's my night to game. I honestly just want to get into these topics that I talked about last night, but I talked about them so late that it might not matter as much. One main thing is I was waiting for my homie Joey Chase to pull up to talk about it. Was a Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. Obviously, it is like in the news all week as far as the fight ending and people, having mixed feelings about the fight. It ended with like the most mixed feeling fight I can think of in at least recent time. I couldn't think of a fight that was had more like of a mixed opinion. But when you think about it, you had Mike Tyson clearly showing his age in the fight. Mike Tyson was clearly 58 years old in that fight. Like it goes without saying. He was clearly showing his age. The thing that I guess would bother me or the average consumer is clearly, Mike Tyson. See, that's the thing about the fight being scripted. Could you say the fight was scripted if you knew Mike Tyson wasn't capable of competing? Because I feel like here's the thing, Zion. If the fight was scripted, I think the fight would have actually been better. If it was actually scripted. If it was a scripted fight and they knew what each other was going to do and they were able to do, then you're looking at a fucking WWE wrestling match, The Rock versus Stone Cold. That's not what we got. That's not what we got at all. We did not get The Rock versus Stone Cold. That is not what we got. What we got was a 58-year-old man boxing Jake Paul. My whole thing was, hey, you guys know, because you've been training with him for the last year and a half since Mike Tyson first took the fight. You guys have been training with this dude. You clearly know he is not capable of competing with Jake Paul. So yes, let's script something out. Let's script like a punch to Jake Paul and he falls down. A punch, an uppercut to Mike Tyson and he falls down. Another one to Mike Tyson, he falls down, and it's like an entertaining fight. That would have been amazing right there. We did not get that, unfortunately. If it was scripted, I'll say that. If it was scripted. But I don't think it was scripted. I don't think this fight was scripted. I just think it was, they didn't need to script it because Jake Paul knew that Mike Tyson couldn't compete with him. Jake Paul was very well aware that Mike Tyson could not compete with him. Very well aware of it. So I'm going to just go around, just dance around the motherfucker, jab him a little bit, and keep it pushing and collect the bag that was meant for me. Because that's really what he did, is collect a fucking bag, man. Oh my gosh, did he collect a bag? He collected a bag for sure. We talked about it last night too, how much each of them got for the fight. Yes, we gave Cleveland their first loss of the season. Gave them their first L. Gave them that first L. You feel me? Let me just see if this drive is complete. Is this drive complete? All right. Stop doing that. Because Cavs was on a run right quick. They was on a run. They was on a run for sure. How many games did they? All I know is that there's no way the Jake Paul camp, the Mike Tyson camp was unaware of what this man had went through earlier this year. He was sick, lost mad blood apparently, had a couple blood transfusions. There's no way they didn't know what this man was capable of. What's crazy to me is that they felt comfortable charging Netflix for that fight. I wonder how Netflix feels about it, because they might be totally cool with it because everyone is talking about it. It's in the news. Literally everyone's talking about the fight. So I do wonder if Netflix is like pissed about it or if they rock with it, just because, hey, any publicity is good publicity at this point. Right? When you think about it, any publicity is good publicity. This shit just, it was crazy to me. Like the first round, Mike Tyson looked like he actually was holding it down. Like he could actually do something. But after that, from the second round on, Mike Tyson he kept biting the mouth pad. I don't know what was up with biting the mouth pad. What was up with him doing that? That was a little weird. And then, what else did he do? His legs he just wasn't able to move. So, that was one of the things that Mike Tyson had the ability to, his footwork, closing the gap, for people who were so much taller than him, fighting in the heavyweight class. He's fighting a lot of people who were taller than him. He was always able to close that gap with his footwork. He did not have that. So I hope it's his last fight. I hope he took his bag. He keeps it pushing. And that's all we need from you, Mike. Don't put no more L's. Don't take no more L's for a bag, I don't think. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's personally worth it. Personally. I personally don't think it's worth it to take any more L's. For what? You think, did you watch that fight, Zion? You think after what you just saw, Mike Tyson could actually beat Jake Paul? I don't think he's capable. Not at 58 years old. Young Mike Tyson, of course. I'll give you young Mike Tyson. But Mike Tyson at 58 years old? Oh, hell no. That is not possible. That is not possible. I'm still just looking at this. Hold on, you feel like he couldn't give his all. Zion, I agree with you. It's because he's not capable. Physically, he's not capable. He's not an able-bodied human being. You are totally correct. He can't give it his all anymore. That's what he can give. That was his all, what you saw. You got to remember, the dude was sick earlier this year. I think his sickness that he had almost killed him, to the degree as far as like how sick it made him. It could have killed him at least. And he was wearing the knee brace. But just in general, he is a 58-year-old man who, it's not like he's 58 years old and has been just like living the healthiest life. No, Mike Tyson has been through it. And the type of boxer he was like not just like some dude who was like, you know, guarding him. No, he was taking a beating. And the end of his career, you look at the end of his career, the last few fights he had at the end of his career, he did not go out like with a blaze of glory. He went out losing. He lost the last, I think, 2, maybe 3 fights of his career. I don't know. I just think in reality, like, this 100% was a money grab. You look at all the fights prior to it, every fight on the undercard, I missed only the very first fight, but I saw the other 2 undercard fights, and those fights were intense. You look at how. Here's the thing why I feel like, you know, Jake Paul isn't looking to get into the ring with a real fighter anytime soon. He's okay fighting retired fighters, former UFC fighters, amateur boxers. The reason why I feel like it is if you look at the 2 fights prior, look at how now both fights prior to Jake Paul's fight went to decision. Look at how both of them looked when the fight ended. Both people, even though one person won out of each of the fights, both of them looked fucked up. Both of them looked like their faces were destroyed. Let me see if I can bring it up. It is a joke. His career is 100% a joke. But at the same time, the only reason I'm not going to say it's like a total joke is because he's using it to make money. He's using it to fuel his engagement. So in the end of the day, I ain't mad at it. You know, I can't knock it because it's working. But he's not trying to end a fight looking like that girl with the busted eye who had the cut above her eye. He's not trying to end a fight looking like that. And the fight before that, the dude's face was swollen as fuck. Both dudes' faces were swollen. Beat up. Jake Paul he's not trying to end a fight looking like that. That'll be the day I respect him as a fighter. If he ends a fight, win or lose, let's say he still won, because people win all the time looking fucked up. Win or lose, if he ends a fight looking like he actually was in a fight, I will give him all the props in the world. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone like him fight anyone and them like trying to go to town on him, trying to really knock him out. It seems like every fight, he's just trying to get a bag. It's like wrestling. Excuse me. Maybe this is like a mixture. This might be a mixture of like wrestling and a mixture of wrestling and I think a mixture of wrestling and boxing. That's what I feel like, a mixture of wrestling and boxing. Which is not bad. It's not bad at all. But I think we all just need to be aware of what we're seeing. And once that becomes the case, then it's okay. It's not that bad. Once we all are aware of what we're seeing, then it's not really that bad. But I think they're still trying to keep, currently, they're still trying to keep the Santa Claus is a real aspect alive with it. Which I think is, it's okay, but it's only going to go so far. They're still trying to keep the fantasy Santa Claus is alive aspect of Jake Paul's boxing career alive right now. But at this point, yeah, I don't see it lasting. It's going to last until he wants it to. So I think what he's aiming for is he's got one big cash cow. I don't know who that fight is. I do wonder who that fight is. That fight's going to be a real boxer, I think. It'd have to be. He's got one big cash cow. And then I think after that, he either moves into promotion or something like that. But I don't think Jake Paul's going to fight anyone who can really knock him out, honestly. Yeah. We shall see, though. Maybe he'll prove me wrong, and he'll fight someone who's actually legit. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. That'd be so cool if Jake Paul was to, like, actually prove a nigga wrong. That'd be so cool. I would fuck with that so much if he was to actually prove a nigga wrong. I'm still playing this Ghost of Tsushima, but fucking Ghostwire Tokyo is the game this month that was a free game for PS PlayStation Plus. If he was to fight Javante, that would probably be the most watched, streamed, viewed fight of all fucking time. If he was to fight Javante Davis. If he was to fight Tank, that would be one of the most watched fights of all time. Unfortunately, it is not going to happen. Unfortunately, it ain't happening. But that would, mind you, that would be one of wherever service is on, all that. Hey, I would pay for that if it was like $80 or $70 or whatever. But unfortunately, it is not going to happen. It's not. If it happens, it'll be, yeah. One, the weight classes are too drastically different. So I don't know how they would make that work, the weight classes, I think. Because what? Javante's, how much does Javante weigh? His weight class is 135? 140? Yeah, no way. The weight class is too different. And even with that being the case, as far as I would still put my money on Javante, even with their weight being the difference and Javante being able to knock him out. But yeah, the weight class is too different. And also, that's just not, who's putting that fight together? I don't know. But yeah, that'd be amazing if it was to happen. That would legit be the most watched fight. That's beating records right there. That is beating records right there. That would be, so then I'll give you this, Zion. I'll give you this. That would be his cash cow right there. If he could put that together and make that happen, that is Jake Paul's cash cow. A real fight like that. Javante Davis Someone who's active and you could see knocking this nigga out. Because that's what we all want to see, right? That's why we watch Jake Paul. Any Jake Paul fight we've ever watched, we watch it because we want to see this nigga get knocked out. Because he ain't fighting no fighters. If he was fighting regular fighters, like actual fighters and winning the way he's been winning, then I could see people wanting to watch him win and watch him knock people out. But he's fighting UFC fighters. He's fighting retired fighters. So and when you fight people like that and you're saying you're the best, then now we just want to see you get knocked out. So it is what it is, though. Jake Paul, if you want someone on your team who can help you with fucking marketing, hit my line. DM me. Because I'll help you find that next fighter. They're already saying, hold on. I think they were saying, I seen on Twitter, they were trying to say, I seen on Twitter that they were trying to say it was going to be his brother.
He's so tiny, Thor.
Oh yeah, they were trying to say it was gonna be his brother. Hold on.
Who are you fighting next?
Everybody.
Me?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
You would fight me?
Why not? You're fucking tiny.
Big. I'm taller than you. That doesn't even make any sense.
You're just a tiny little guy.
Bro,
My
crazy.
tiny little Pomeranian buddy. Yeah, he's so tiny, Thor.
You see how he's acting, right? Granted, I think they're potting right now. They're potting. That look to the camera, all that shit. They're potting right now.
Bro, your roasting is fucking trash. I feel like ruining my little brother's boxing career would be so bad.
Here's the thing, though. No holds bar. Them actually going at it. My money's on Jake Paul. He looks swole. He look like he could fuck. He could look like he could fuck Logan up. Maybe because of the training that he's gone through this last year, especially with like for Mike Tyson and shit like that. I'm putting my money on Jake if these two go at it. His brother is in WWE. His brother does do wrestling. So I think if they box, it would be impossible for them to escape this is fake rumors. I think it would be impossible to escape the rumors that look at you was thinking the Mike Tyson Jake Paul's fight was scripted. This motherfucker's in the WWE. Granted, he did. I think Logan boxed. Logan was the one who boxed Floyd Mayweather. Jake didn't box Floyd Mayweather. Logan boxed Floyd Mayweather. He lost, but he did box Floyd Mayweather. It would be interesting to see these two fight. I just wish I could see them actually fight and it not be scripted in any way or anything play a part in it. Because regardless, I think because of their careers and where their careers are at right now, one, it would be more smart just in general, even if Logan could beat, to have Jake Paul win. So that's why I wouldn't even bet against Jake Paul, honestly. There's no way I would bet against Jake Paul in this fight.
And mean. People would be like, you're such a bad older brother, like they already say. But now you ruined his career as well.
You're like a tiny little, like, speck of dust.
Tiny little what? I'm a fucking big speck of dust. Do you really think you could beat me?
Yeah, you're like the 7 days. You're weak.
I'm so strong.
You're really strong.
At first, this podcast, you're like, I'm brain dead. I was like, huh. Now I actually kind of like think you are. Who are you fighting next?
Yo, that might be it. This might actually be the next fight. Because I would say, realistically, they could put this together really fast. Put together a solid undercard like they did last time. And then the rules for this fight, because he's going against Logan, this should be, if I'm Jake, I'm making this a 12-round fight. If I'm Jake, I'm making this a 12-round fight. Me and you are going to fight for 12 fucking rounds. And what is it, 3 minutes every round? Me and you are going to fight for 12 rounds. If I'm Jake, this is a 12-round fight with my brother. Granted, once again, it'd be hard for them to knock the, hey, this is scripted, this is pre-planned type shit. But I think it would garnish some attention, some views right there. Just even listening to this, even after that fucking whack-ass Mike Tyson fight, listening to this got me amped. Listen to this.
Everybody.
Me?
Yeah, I'll fight you.
You would fight me?
Why not? You're fucking tiny.
Big. I'm taller than you. That doesn't even make any sense.
You're just a tiny little guy.
Bro,
My
crazy.
tiny little Pomeranian buddy. He's so tiny, Thor.
Bro, your roasting is fucking trash. I feel like ruining my little brother's boxing career would be so bad and mean. People would be like,
I think most people, this would be a funny fight to watch people who they root for. Because I feel like most people are going to root for Jake Paul. And want to see him knock Logan out. Which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, most people I think would root for Jake Paul in this, honestly. I think this right here would have to be his next fight. I think this right here would be his next fight. Honestly. I think realistically, Jake Paul's next fight is Logan. It's an easy money grab as far as like the bag you would get for the attraction of people. Granted, I don't think you might be getting Netflix again, but whatever service. I know Triller's not. What happened to Triller? Is Triller still even fucking around? Because I know people were putting fights on Triller for the longest fucking time. Is Triller still around? But you can find some place to put it, I'm sure. And people will want to watch that. And you just put together a solid undercard. Bro, the undercard, Zion, I don't know if you watched the undercard. The undercard for this last fight was really good. It was really good. Both fights prior to this fight was really good. They were extremely entertaining. Honestly, they were a little too good. They made your fight boring as fuck. They made your fight boring AF. Shit. So yeah, that's what I think of the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. It was clearly not scripted, but they knew Mike Tyson wasn't going to be able to actually have a legit performance for the evening. So it was a little hard to watch, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like if it was scripted, we could have got at least Mike Tyson getting knocked down, or at least Mike Tyson hitting Jake Paul with a crazy punch, you know, and maybe like stunning him or something. Like, I'd have preferred it to be scripted. If that fight was scripted, it would have been way more entertaining. So, Jake Paul, if you're going to fight another old ass nigga, make sure that shit is scripted. For real, for real. Dude, Zion. Legit. We talked about it. Last night. This Yachty versus Bimma. And they already made up. Zion. So if you weren't here to watch the stream last night, which most of you weren't, I talked about at ComplexCon, Lil Yachty was doing one of these ComplexCon conversations, and he got into it with the person who was critiquing his Air Force Ones that he's releasing. Did a release at ComplexCon, and Yachty did a release at ComplexCon for these Air Force Ones, and is doing a release later on this year. And yeah, they got into it, and Yachty was like calling this dude all types of shit, just really getting at this dude in ways that didn't really reflect the dude's critique. But then last night we went through the dude's critique. His name's Bimma. I wasn't really familiar with the guy other than his Instagram post. As far as I wasn't familiar with where his opinion comes from, or why it's so revered or respected. And so we did some research on him, and he definitely has an opinion that's worth listening to. 100%. He's achieved a ton and can't be knocked for it. But there were certain aspects of the video that came off a little hateful. But it's good to see, because it seemed like this dude was older. Bimma was a little older than Yachty. We looked up, Yachty was around 27 years old. After this, literally today, I wake up to both dudes hashing it out on a chat of some sort. Let me see if I can find it. But it was good to see this, honestly. Like, it was really good to see them. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Here we go. This is really good to see. Because I'm not going to lie, them fighting over the design of a sneaker was dumb as fuck. Is the worst fucking thing to fight over, a design of a sneaker. But I'm not going to lie, if I'm Yachty, the way he critiqued my sneaker came off a little hate-ish. But at the same time, like, Yachty, the reason I faulted Yachty for this was that, bro, people have probably been hating on you since the first day you had somewhat of success in the game. And I'm sure you could probably like recollect that and answer that honestly, but dude, you've been getting hated on since day one, dude. You came in here with red hair. Of course, people are going to start hating on your style and all that. But he did have this to say. Let's see. This is the conversation that they had squashing their beef, and they did it. The beef happened online, so I'm glad they squashed it online. Granted, it's not really over anything. So, because I seen some people trying to say like, "Oh, why can't niggas handle this over like when they're expecting dudes to handle this over like murders and people getting killed and things of that nature," and that's just something that I don't think is just we clearly aren't capable of. But this is fashion, so I think this is something that's a little different. None of these dudes are really gonna, because Yachty was already saying at ComplexCon, "Yo, I'll be outside." But yeah, let's listen to them squash their beef.
I definitely just reacted out of emotion, and it was corny. You know, when I step back and I look at myself, it's like, that was corny. You know, as a man to another black man, I was like, man, that wasn't like me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it came from a place of like passion.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was from a place of passion from a nigga who I spent my entire life dreaming about Nike. You feel me? So like I think it was just a place of passion. But still, that's no right. I didn't know right to. I mean, I did.
Definitely great accountability. I want to find all of because I want to hear what Bimma says, if Bimma apologizes at all. Realistically, I'm not going to hold you. Or says anything as far as like his... what he said. I want to see if I could find... because I seen it on, maybe it was on IG. I seen it on IG. Let me see if I can find it. It shouldn't be. I don't know why Instagram makes it so hard to find shit you've liked. Damn, where was it at? Alright, so I guess I gotta just fucking search for it. Let me know if you find it, Zion. I hate looking for shit. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe if I search for this nigga Bimma. Set aside their differences. Oh, it's on comp. Of course it's on comp. Let me see. Hold on a second. Of course it's on fucking... It would make sense that it would be on Complex, because these niggas fucking fought it out at fucking ComplexCon. Let's see if it's on there. Mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Here we go. Here we go.
And that's right, and not the internet. You know, it is what it is. But I think that I wanted to say that I definitely just reacted out of emotion, and it was corny. You know, when I step back and I look at myself, it's like, that was corny. You know.
And the reason why I can agree with Lil Yachty is because even though I'm not going to take anything from Bimma as far as his success and things of that nature and what he's achieved in life and all that, when you look at just those two black men and where they're at in life, how do you think Yachty was getting home that day compared to Bimma? And that's not to take anything. Maybe, hey, I'll leave it up to you guys as a base to correct me if I'm wrong. But what kind of room do you think Yachty stayed in compared to Bimma? Hotel room. How do you think they got home to where they reside, you know? Look at Yachty's heirs compared to Bimma's. You know? So I'm sure like when you look at just like what you achieve and how you treat someone who, granted, is out there doing his own thing, but just like in general, you're super successful, bro. It's gonna look a type of way. It's gonna feel a type of way to you when you're like, why am I doing that? Why am I getting at this nigga like that for whatever I'm getting at him for?
As a man to another black man, I was like, that wasn't like me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think it came from a place of like passion. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it was from a place of passion from a nigga who I spent my entire life dreaming about Nike. You feel me? So like,
facts.
It was just a place of passion. But still, that's no right, because I mean, I ain't no right with the. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't really.
It is. Like, and that's what I told you when we talk again. We ain't gonna get too much. We ain't gotta go too much from that. But like I said,
exactly.
If I put it out there, you're entitled to put out what you put out. But at the end of the day, like we ain't got to create no crazy like beef and none of that shit over sneakers. Like I just want to let you know, like we support you, bro. We want you to win, bro. And be honest with you, the industry needs you to win. So, you know, I hope folks continue to support you, bro. And I'm always just keep it honest with you.
Which is a fact, dude. Like, that's the thing. Like, Yachty winning only helps for the creativity of just young black men and all that shit. And just the culture and pushing the culture forward. That's why it was... That's why sometimes Yachty's opinions sometimes come off crazy, because he seems like someone who would push the culture forward, but he chooses to like throw shade at aspects to put on like with the. I harp on it a lot. Those New York comments struck a chord with me, thinking this dude clearly has like a solid fashion sense. I would never disrespect New York like that. To that degree, because even within his points when he was bringing out like what current New York nigga, you can find niggas who dress whack in every city in America, but you can also find niggas who put that shit on. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. We definitely need more black innovators for sure. That is a fact. They're out there. It's just their voices aren't being heard, unfortunately.
No, it's not, man. It's all. Everything is everything. You know, I think that it is important to show that, you know, people can disagree and then come together and then talk and move past it and say,
yeah,
behind us,
bro.
And I I didn't know right there. Mine.
You released a white Air Force with some Navy on it. Like, it's not that big a deal. Feel whatever.
I could step up and be like, yeah, that was whack. That was wasn't. I could have made it better. I could have handled that differently, more maturely. You know what I'm saying? But it's past us, and I appreciate the fact that we can even have a talk.
Nah. The way Bimma was talking about the shoe was whack. He was hating on the shoe. He was hating on it.
It's all good though, man. It's all love, and
he was hating on it.
It's not really else to it for me, but that's how that is.
Likewise, bro. I appreciate you wanting to jump on, man, and let's continue to build up the community, bro.
This is when he called him out for it.
Just
This is when he called out. Did he stay there for the rest of the conversation? Damn. That must have been awkward as fuck. Bro, stay there for the rest of the conversation? I wonder what point this happened in the conversation. Oh, man. What the fuck? I didn't see the Rasta colorway. Is there a Rasta colorway of the boat of the concrete Air Force Ones? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, and it's the patent. See, all right, so this right here, if I'm, what's his name? If I'm Bimma, yes, then I'm mad at Yachty. I'm fucking pissed at Yachty. Are you fucking serious, Yachty? Are you fucking serious, Yachty? Are you fucking serious, Yachty? These better be coming out. These are hard as fuck. So what I'm expecting when I see this, how old is this article? This is on High Society. How old is this article? Written 7 months ago? These are fire. Here's the thing with the Navy ones. I'm not mad at it. When you look at any, here's the thing about those. When you look at any label who's done a collab and done an Air Force One, there's going to be one out of all of them, out of all the collabs, that's going to be that neutral colorway. Travis just lucked out and his neutral colorway is happened to be brown. So it's already like a little different. But Yachty with Concrete Boys, and granted, like his label and all that shit doesn't really have much popularity or whatever. We don't really care about the artist and all that. Yeah, that's fine. But he's got the juice as far as the fucking connection with Nike and the fashion people looking at his fits and things of that nature. He's going to rock with what he knows. So, yes, me personally, if I'm in his space, granted, I would have had, when I see this, he clearly has things on deck, but you got to do one that anyone can wear. And the white and navy one, that's why I wasn't mad at it. I don't mind it. If I get that shoe for retail, that's a fucking must wear for sure. If I get that for retail, I don't hate his logo like some people claim to do or claim to. I don't hate his logo. The workman, because I'm a blue collar nigga, I get it from the mud type shit. I fuck with his logo. This logo, the little dude with the fucking hammer, I fuck with his logo. I fuck with it. So regardless, but yes, I think if he was releasing this shoe, it would have been a little crazier at Complex Con. But at the same time, this is the first one coming out. This was a sample, I guess. I don't know what the idea or energy is behind it, but wow. I fuck with these. I fuck with these for sure. And that's why what Bimma was saying, honestly, to me, came off as hate, because usually with something that we love and trust as much as an Air Force One, when something comes out that doesn't hit as hard as it should, it's probably just because of the colorway. And you see what a colorway and material change did to the same shoe that dropped? You just change the colorway and change the material. It's the same fucking shoe, same logo, all that shit. This shit go hard. For sure. So, I don't know. Hey, I'm glad they were able to squash it. But I did wish that Bimma was able to. Maybe there was aspects of the conversation I didn't see before. But Yachty apologizing for how he handled himself in on stage, I understand. But Bimma, we can rewatch this video. Let's rewatch. Hold on real quick. I'll bring this up. Let's rewatch this nigga's video. Cause we can rewatch it. Did he take it down? Let's see if this nigga took it down. Okay, so he didn't take it down. All right. Okay. He didn't take it down. To me, they try to pass this video off as, oh, you can't take a critique or whatever. Granted, once again, this is not me making an excuse for how Lil Yachty hit in the situation. I think him apologizing was the right move. But at the same time, I still feel like Yachty got at him at Complex Con because he was like, bro, why you just hating on my shit? This didn't seem like an accurate critique. If you're critiquing something and you don't want to be like, nigga, if you don't want a response from the creator, like, nigga, fuck you. Because that's pretty much what Yachty's response was nigga, fuck you. If you don't want that type of response and you want to, hey, I hear what you're saying, more of a conversational, because obviously that's what this nigga Bimma expected, right? There's a more conversational. Then I think your review should have been a little less. This shit sound like hate. Let's listen to it real quick. Hold on.
Did Lil Yachty's Air Force One completely miss the boat? Ahoy, mateys, this is your captain speaking. If this year was your first time listening to Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt and the Black Album, can you really claim to be hip-hop's biggest sneakerhead? I mean, fam probably thinks Wu-Tang is a hot sauce. But enough of all that. I'm Bimma, and you're in the Collab Lab. Today, let's talk about why Lil Boat's Uptowns probably should have stayed docked. Look, after a year of unwanted white-on-white Air Force One collabs, these just feel like a general release. Like, maybe throw these overboard. And don't even get me started on his It's Us ad-lib. It's way too close to Kip's Just Us. Nah, I'd have left that in the shipyard. And Sneaker News says that these are dropping at Complex Con. But let's keep it a bean. Travis Scott's about to steal that entire weekend. A better strategy for Yachty would be to create a moment of his own and bring some new ideas fresh off the boat. Collab Cousins, are you jumping on board with these? Or do they just make you seasick? Did Lil Yachty's...
I don't know. That sounds like hate to me. What's good? Adriana come in.
What it do?
What's good? That sound like hate to me, guys. That sound like some hate to me. I don't know.
Who's hating?
You let me. We can watch this. You let me know. This is the first time you've seen this video.
Oh, okay.
This dude is talking about Lil Yachty sneakers that he's releasing with Nike.
Oh, you know what? I kind of saw him because he was like on something that I was watching. He was talking a little bit of shit. It sounded like he was hating on Yachty for being young.
It just seemed like he was hating on Yachty for just getting a sneaker release with Nike. And this nigga don't got a collab. That's what it sounded like to me. Where's your collab with Nike? His name's Bimma.
Bimma, where's your collab?
Where's your collab with Nike? That's what I'm saying. If I'm Yachty.
Where's your big dick with Nike?
Where's your collab with Nike at?
You don't have one.
Yo.
You don't even have a little dick with Nike. Come on, bro.
But at the same time, listen, they just squashed it. They just squashed the beef. So I'm not here. The last thing I'm trying to do is
I'm
fucking.
just making an observation. No
But
hate
that's
to
what
you.
it was. I did this last night, and unfortunately, the stream got deleted last night. But I made this observation last night, but luckily, hey, it got deleted for a reason. Because look, a whole day went by. We wake up today, they squashed the beef, but it did come off a little haterish. I'm not gonna lie. So, but
overall, just mind the business.
Yeah, it pays you. But hey, this pays him. This is what he gets bread for. So that's why I can't really talking about other people. I need to pack that. Okay, it's good. Talking about other people's shit. So that's why I can't be mad at it.
Whoa, man, it was so cold outside.
Whoa, man, LA cold.
LA cold.
LA cold.
It's 82 degrees in this room right now, but outside is like 55. It's cold.
All right, so,
Do you want her to be my twin today or what?
Are those mine? Or which one's mine?
Which ones are yours?
I think those are mine. Are these yours?
These were my dad's.
Oh no, maybe these are mine.
These were my dad's. I remember he bought them like really big at the outlet.
No, those are
These
mine.
are yours?
Those are mine.
So the ones you're wearing are my dad's?
No, these are mine too.
So everything's yours?
Yes.
Nothing is mine.
No.
What did I do with my dad's?
I don't know.
I gave it to my brother?
That might be that's something that you'd have to figure out.
So these are my daddy's then?
No, these are I guess.
These aren't my dad's, they my daddy's.
Yeah. Zion's here today again, and
hey Zion. Zion's like our best friend.
I know, right? He pulls up to every stream. I fuck with him. We talked about this in last night.
Wait, I have a quick question for Zion.
What's up?
Zion, did you send over your shoes?
He did. Why? Oh, were you here for that?
I was hearing him talk about his shoes.
I don't know where he sent it to.
He said he's been collecting
got like 60
shoes
pairs
for
or
a
something
long
like
time.
that.
Yeah. So I would love to see your shoe collection.
I don't know where he sent it to.
Sin would love to see your shoe collection. Maybe DM it to.
He said it DM'd it, but I didn't get it to my Instagram or anything like that.
Maybe post it on X and we could see
You got
it.
my maybe it was I don't know where was that. On IG, I didn't get it on IG. I gotta check. I'll check my. Maybe it's in the the
IG jail.
The IG jail, because I don't know you like that. But it's funny because oh shit, I saved it too. Hold on, I saved it in the bookmarks. We had
Is this the guy that was getting hard from the massages and like what just busted nut?
No.
Remember that story though? That football player, he was getting massages?
No, Do
you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. No, that's
not this.
Kai. He was getting a massage.
U.S. made attack a missile.
See, this is the only issue is that it's fucking Alex Jones, so I don't believe this nigga.
Alex Jones is
Actually, I can't believe this nigga because it's fucking Alex Jones.
Okay, but what is he saying?
It was pretty much them showing video of the missiles that got used
they haven't
in
launched
Russia.
the missiles yet.
No, they said they did.
Russia said
Russia shot them down, is what they're saying.
Okay, good.
They shot all of them down.
I hope that they talk to Putin and Putin's like not entertaining like Ukraine and shit, because he had also mentioned like at a press conference that if Ukraine shot those missiles, they were gonna use nuclear warfare.
That's what they're.
So I hope that they see through like this political bullshit that's going on here. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing, but they're not just playing with like, oh Trump, oh Kamala, like that's bullshit, because we're all American, and guess who it's gonna affect?
No,
us.
for sure.
Everyday us. No matter what, Trump is gonna be good. So all the stuff that they're doing, like, is only gonna hurt us. Don't do it to us.
They're saying this.
Get in the ring and fight like Mike Tyson did.
They're saying
please.
This is them.
You're seeing footage of long-range, high-speed, U.S.-made ATACMS missiles blowing up a Russian military base 300 kilometers inside Russia. They're promising to rain down hundreds of these a week. inside Russia to elicit a massive response. This is a proxy war between the West and Russia. Imagine if Russia said we're going to start bombing targets in the United States, or if in Vietnam, the Vietnamese said we're going to start attacking targets inside the United States. Or in the Korean War, if Korea started launching attacks inside the United States, what would you do? This is the absolute insane brinksmanship of the globalist. Putin had announced the policy change 2 months ago. Now it's official today. Russia reserves the right to
How can you even believe this nigga, though?
Or all NATO countries at the same time with nuclear weapons because of this. And he said we could have nuclear war by Christmas if the escalation does not stop. And that's, all the main threat escalation maps, war games by Russia, by the United States, by China, by NATO.
I'm not sure.
That's not cool, Ukraine. That's not cool.
Nah,
That's
Ukraine's
not cool,
doing
Biden.
Ukraine.
Y'all ain't cool for that.
Ukraine's
Y'all are
got.
whack.
Ukraine's got.
Everything was at a standstill. That was like an unnecessary move right
Nah,
there.
they had to do something because Trump's about to take office, so he's gonna do whatever he wants to do.
I understand that. Just because you're saying that though doesn't mean that doing that is the right thing for the world.
But we could say the same thing about whatever Trump's about to do when he gets in office.
He's gonna pull out.
Maybe.
Russia. Putin called him and was like, "We're good. When you come on, we're good. I'm gonna stop beefing with Ukraine."
But there is no certainty that that's also good for the world. We don't know.
To stop the war in Ukraine, that's not good.
We don't know. World? We don't know that. You can say that for certain.
You think that stopping war is good?
Whatever I don't know what they're fighting over land right now.
Right, but to stop the war and just be like, okay, fuck it, let's leave things the way they are.
They're not on that level. They're already at war, so they're clearly past that point.
But that's what the phone call was.
That phone call wasn't. No, that phone call was for Putin to like go full force and just destroy these motherfuckers.
Wait, what are you saying?
That's what that phone call was. Is the end. The phone call that apparently Trump made to Putin, or that is making, or whatever it is, isn't necessarily, he's not saying, oh yeah, let's stop the war as far as stop fighting. He's like, let's,
no, he announced it.
He's saying, no, you could listen, if you listen to how he's saying, he's like, let's end this war as fast as possible. That's a whole different thing. You got to understand how Trump is saying his words very particularly. So if Trump takes office and Putin decides to use whatever type of missiles he has and totally just turns, where is he fighting again? Ukraine into a parking lot, which he has the ability to. Then you're just gonna rock with it. Then you're okay with that?
I just feel like they need to mind that we need to not.
Those are politics that I'm not aware of. Those are politics I'm not aware of.
Not fund it. Yes, we are aware. They just
no. I'm not aware of. No, I'm not aware. I'm not aware of why we're even involved with it.
That like honestly,
and I haven't gotten. I don't know that shit.
I just feel like we just need to not get involved. There's poor people dying.
Once again, yeah, of course. That's what Trump is already saying.
There's poor people here.
That's what Trump is.
Person that's in their wheelchair trying to eat our trash.
That's what Trump is already saying he's gonna do is
and I think a lot of people like don't see that in their hometowns, or they see it like in passing, but they don't see it every day when they're coming home, like people going through their trash and stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not convinced Trump is even gonna fix any of that shit. So we'll see.
I don't think it's up to him to fix the homeless problem in California.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. That's what I'm saying. Trump being in office and all that shit.
There's so many laws put in place in California that it's really hard for the feds to come and try to change how California runs the homeless crisis here.
We shall see. We got 4 years of this shit. There's people, I seen that shit that's offering us a cruise you can take, and you can miss the whole 4 years. It's a 4-year cruise, so you can stay on.
They're acting like it's still not gonna affect them on the boat. Except you on this boat.
You can be on a cruise for 4 years. You can be on a boat for 4 years. Can you live on a boat? What if you would make like Mike Tyson fight money?
To be on the boat?
But you have to live on the boat the next 4 years.
But where's the boat?
It's a cruise. It's like a ship liner. Let's see.
So if the boat, okay, no, I mean like demographically, because if the boat is going to be going around Hawaii, yes. Immediately, yes. I'm going. But not because of the political thing, just because I think that would be a really cool opportunity.
I'm trying to find where... next
4 years.
4 years. Yeah, maybe it was just a troll. Maybe it wasn't real.
I think a lot of stuff is just like people talking, you know? People just saying stuff.
Oh, here we go.
That's cool. Oh, you found it?
Here we go.
If you're looking for...
Here we go.
An escape either for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or 1 year. There is no better place than on a ship, right? Where you can wake up every day to a new backyard and get everything you need taken care of. Whether that's food or laundry or getting you around the world. It's a very reasonable and achievable way to live a lifestyle like this. So you have the 1 year escape from reality. You have the 2 year midterm selection. You have the 3 year anywhere but home, and you have the 4 year skip forward. And so.
Oh damn! They got the names and all that. Hold on. What is it again?
They got programs. Mobile way to live a lifestyle like this. So you have the 1 year escape from reality. You have the 2 year midterm selection. You have the 3 year anywhere but home.
Huh?
And you have the 4 year skip forward. And so regardless of who had won, we had this in the works.
I'm not mad at that.
It's not a
because this is really just a marketing thing. I don't think I could possibly live. I don't think I would.
Timing is with the election and
no, just in general. I don't think I could. It'd be like me getting paid to do this. Because I don't think I could live on a boat.
So do you think that these people are working on this boat?
150 countries in the circumnavigation, about 425 destinations. So in the 4 year period, it might be a little more than that.
Well, because it makes sense. The boat will be on the ocean for the next 4 years, realistically. It makes sense. The boat will be on the ocean for the next 4 years. So why not sell a package to people who claim that they're gonna dip on fucking they want to leave fucking America for the next 4 years. Let me see.
Did you do something in the living room?
Why?
It smells really good in the living room.
No. I did not. I farted.
Damn. Lysol farts over here. Maybe the neighbor cleaned the turtles area.
Maybe.
The turtle be smelling gas.
I'm trying to think that I have any other topics I needed to talk about.
Did you tell them about Gunna? We went to go see Gunna 101.
No,
so we didn't chill with you guys one of the Mondays. Because he came to LA to the Palladium. It was litty. McTitties.
It was a good show, but I don't even know what I do. We talked about it last night. I don't know if you were paying attention, Zion, if you've seen this or he was around for this. But Keith Lee eating this bad sushi.
Oh, him and the worm?
Did you see him eating it?
Yeah. Do you know what happened?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, he didn't get sick.
No, but a girl got sick and went to the hospital. And then the restaurant got shut down.
Oh, it got shut down?
Yeah. Like closed. And then this sushi expert came on to say that you should be buying all your fish frozen. All your seafood should be frozen, and you should buy it frozen and then defrost it, because when you freeze it, it kills. If there's a worm, it's gonna die. So you wouldn't be eating like a live worm.
Hold on, you should freeze it?
Yeah, you should buy it frozen.
You should buy it frozen.
Yeah, you should buy all your seafood all previously frozen.
This shit was crazy. We watched
Could this be a case of the Keith Lee effect gone wrong? Of course, Keith Lee known for boosting sales at restaurants after his famous TikTok reviews, but a Seattle sushi, the popular TikTok star, posted video of him trying some food from Fob Sushi.
Fob Sushi. And this was the shot right here.
Somebody slowed it down.
Oh my God!
You see the whole fucking worm, bro.
You see it right there in the till.
Ew.
You see in the till.
Ew.
You see, you gotta look at this part right here. Hold on, no. You gotta look at this part right here. Just the back end.
But do like the whole thing, like, because you see the whole worm. You see it like, oh
my God.
Video of him trying some food from Fob Sushi. Somebody.
Oh yeah, you see it. You see it in the front.
Slowed it down.
And then,
Notice.
what the fuck? And they try to say it was because of how he was holding it.
That he squished it.
What they thought looked like some movement on the sushi, saying,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you gonna feel what?
Shout out Keith Lee because, yo, I watched a video after of bro.
His reaction video?
His reaction video after. And he could have easily just destroyed these dudes.
And he didn't.
He didn't. He kept it totally professional. And he just said, hey, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm not in the hospital. But this place and all that stuff, hey, do not go there. Do not rock with this place. Someone's in a hospital. This is affecting people's health. All that stuff. He kept it 100% G. But especially for what he got.
it was a worm.
Oh my God.
Now, the sushi restaurant said that, hey, it's when you squeezed with
Why are they zooming in on it?
It curled.
I'm surprised. That clearly means that he can't see the shit he's eating. Like,
well, he's in a car.
Chopsticks, it kind of made the food bend a little bit. Keith Lee says he didn't notice it till viewers started pointing it out. The restaurant did issue a statement saying, again, it was all the chopsticks. But Keith Lee posted a backup video addressing the restaurant and his followers. He says he didn't get sick, but he doesn't believe the chopsticks were the cause. So yesterday, the restaurant posted on Instagram saying they are closing 2 locations until further notice. Our sister station in Seattle says the Department of Health is looking into the video.
Damn.
I don't know, Greg. I do feel like you could have a food item on there, squeeze it, and it makes the food move.
Right.
The problem with these reviews, they can do great, wonderful things for a restaurant when it's a positive review. Let's assume that might have been an accident.
Right.
What a backlash.
Yeah, and sometimes it's negative, so I hope that.
Yeah. What a backlash indeed. Because usually for these type of review type things, they're usually done on like a show that's scripted and has a production team. And so, like, you know, there'd be no way you would see like Gordon Ramsay this type of shit happen unless it was supposed to happen. Whereas you got a nigga who's eating it in his car
with the light,
you know,
like, on the food,
and his girl just goes in the store and pick it up, and you don't know who, you know. So of course it's in the moment. So yes, of course they can do it. Hey, they got it. They had to shoot.
The flavor and stuff. He was rocking with it till he realized he was eating parasites.
And he said he didn't get sick.
But that doesn't mean that the parasite's not living inside of him.
Oh man, that's a hard one right there. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to
How many worms
to understand.
Do you think you've ever eaten?
Probably, no. If there was a worm that easily found in some sushi that he got at that place,
I think that's why sushi, like when we go to like nice places, is cut so thin. To show
and it's dumb expensive. That shit is crazy expensive.
Here. Like exactly, that's probably why.
That shit crazy expensive.
So
I wonder how much that place was. We can look at the menu. I wonder how much that place was.
That makes sense.
Because that shit was definitely doing the worm. The move, you know, the move, the worm. That shit was definitely doing the worm. I think behind the living room door. Shit. Yeah, fucks no, for real. That's crazy. Keith Lee. Yeah, so other than the Yachty shit, I do wonder how the rest of Complex Con was. I looked at a bunch of videos, but I can't really tell if it was a success until I talk to people that I know who win, and they tell me.
Our DJ friend, he did really good.
Anyone DJing or performing, I know they're gonna love it just because that's what they came to do, to perform or DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like in that space, you can't really have a bad weekend. People who are going there to fucking sell shit or buy shit to resell, I do wonder, like, what was is there a recoup? Is there money in what they were actually able to buy? Things of that nature. Did they actually, you know, because it was one thing that they told around is, you know, the items that you get at ComplexCon is the reason it's worth it to go, because the items be crazy exclusive, one-on-one level shit. And yeah, so I do wonder on that side, was it actually Drake at ComplexCon?
Yeah. That would be weird, huh?
Yeah, because Travis Scott and Playboi Carti were there. So Drake's really not rocking with anybody right now. So I don't know where he would show up to.
He's showing up to the basketball games.
Yeah, getting mad at niggas, but I wonder how the opium stuff did.
Well, tonight's taco night, so I'm gonna go work on that.
All right, I'll let you
later. Later, guys.
I do wonder. All right, let's just talk about this Supreme stuff real fast. Real fast. After I talk about the Supreme stuff, I'm cooling for the rest of the night as far as what I'm talking about topic-wise. I'm going to talk loosely about it while I fucking game. Because I want to play some Ghost of Tsushima. You dig. I'll still probably talk about topics. I'll still probably talk topics and shit. I'll still probably talk topics and shit, but I think I'm going to play some Ghost of Tsushima after I... But... let me get this right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Supreme Fall Winter 24 Week 14 happening, and this Thursday. And there's actually a decent amount of good items dropping. Only a couple that I'm actually interested in. And normally I do these live streams on Monday, so I don't have prices yet. I have stuff that's releasing, but I don't always have prices this early. And right now, because of the timing of doing the stream, I do have prices, which is always nicest. Hold on. Starting with the jackets, of course, we do have some jackets releasing this week. Here we go. We got all the Kate Moss stuff dropping this week, which I'm not mad at. I think the Kate Moss stuff is good. She's done teas earlier in Supreme's career, so for them to bring her back for new collaborations totally makes sense. And this Kate Moss fleece does look cozy as hell. My only fear is that it would be the quality of the Muppets fleece that they released in the spring summer season of this year, which was really bad in my opinion. I did not rock with it. It looked cool at first. These images always look good, but when you actually saw it in hand, it was pretty ass as far as the quality. It was an item that sold out dumb fast, but I don't know what the resale's at for something like that, and I wonder what it would be for something like this, because I do wonder once again, what will the quality of this item be? Price wise, it might not be that crazy. It's not like a North Face collab or anything like that, so you are getting supreme quality, which isn't bad, but sometimes for certain items, it's not the greatest. Colorway wise, what are we getting? This one is my favorite as far as the image on the back with the Supreme and the Kate Moss logo. But of course, it being fleece and white, keeping that motherfucker clean will be a pain in the ass. And then they have it in red. Red is cool. And that's it for the colorways. But for me, I do like the white. The 700 downfill lightweight puffer jacket. This shit looks cozy as hell. Water resistant, Pertex, poly. 700 filled down insulated quilted baffle lining, full zip closure with woven Logan taping and hidden Velcro pocket hand pockets. This looks like almost like a North Face level type jacket. Or what's the other one? Not Stone Island. God damn it. What is the other? I can't think of the other winter type jacket that comes like this. That's not North Face. But let me see. Winter jacket. 700 fill. What was the other brand? Why can't? I really can't think of the other brand. And they're doing a horrible job of marketing, because the fact that they're not just popping up. It's not Patagonia. It's not North Face. It's got the mountain logo. And I just can't remember their fucking name. Top winter jacket. Damn, it's really not. It's really not. There we go. The Canadian Goose. That's what I was talking about. My brain was fucking killing me. The Canadian Goose. That's exactly what I was talking about. I can't believe it took that long. Top winter jackets, Canadian Goose pop up. This reminds me of the Canadian Goose. It does. As far as the colorways, though, let's see. The hood does come off. It has Supreme on the hood. Other than that, very minimal branding. A little bit Supreme on the bottom. Pocket. This light blue is cozy as hell. This crazy ass cheetah print. This looks sexy. I rock with it. It's like 3D-esque. Oh yeah. And the hood comes off. So you can wear it just like if it ain't snowing out or anything, or you don't need a face mask, you can just wear the beanie. I rock with it. Here we go. With the BBC Simon collab is happening this week. So all the items, of course, are dropping at the same time. So you have the BBC Simon studded work jacket. So essentially what I think we're getting here is a Supreme work jacket with BBC Simon treatment. Let's see. All cotton canvas with rhinestones and metal studs, 3M thin solid insulation, quilted cotton poplin lining and taffeta sleeve lining, welt hand pockets at lower front, cotton corduroy collar, knit rib cuffs, and hem. Rhinestone studded plate at back net. Yeah, this looks like a Supreme work jacket with the corduroy collar, ribbing at the waist and the wrists. Supreme minimal branding at the pocket. Very clean. Love this color. Love the white rhinestones. Oh, this is beautiful. Nice interior. BBC Simon studded on the back. Oh, this jacket is amazing. I love the Real Tree Camo one. I'm not going to lie. This thing's beautiful. I talked about it last night. My only issue with this is I would prefer the white rhinestones instead of the red. Red are cool, and I'm sure they hit in a different way that, maybe they have a sample of, or they tried the white at first and it blended in too much or whatever it is, but I do like the white ones a little better. This black one is beautiful, super simple. Do like it a lot. And once again, the white rhinestones to me just hit a lot harder than the red. I'm fucking with it. Oh yeah. Love all these jackets. These are going to sell out, obviously, and have a decent amount of resale. I just wonder what the resale will be for these items. Into the tops sweaters, I guess. This woven leather zip-up cardigan. I'm getting Bottega vibes with this. And it is crazy because this is clean as hell. I love the pull zip, the design of it. It's not cheaped at all. And this leather checkerboarding treatment with the Supreme on the pot. Oh, this is clean. Extremely clean. Very swaggy. I do wonder what this will fit like, though, because I feel like I've never tried this type of item on from Supreme. So I do wonder what this actually will fit like. But this is clean for sure. Colorways, the white one, nah. This one right here is giving me Bottega vibes. Clean as hell, though. Oh, man. The Supreme branding on the silver pull zip. Oh, man, this is crazy. Oh, yeah. Super clean. I wonder what the price point for this will be. Let's look at some price points. This item will cost. Wow. This is a $400 piece right here. $368 plus tax. You're pretty much paying $400. This is crazy. Tax and shipping, yeah, you're pretty much paying $400. But this is clean as hell. This is like designer level shit right here. This piece from Bottega would be like $1,200 to $2,000. What else did we look at? We looked at the 700 down fill is cheaper, is just as expensive as this. It's the same price as 700 down fill jacket. The Supreme BBC Simon studded work jacket, that shit is $500. $550 essentially. Holy shit. That's a $500 jacket right there. The Kate Moss fleece is $368. Wow. That fleece, that better be some nice quality fleece right there. For sure. That better be some nice quality fleece. What the hell? These prices are a little crazy. I'm not going to hold you. Striped short sleeve top. Seems pretty chill. It's whatever. How much are we talking here? This is a $78 item, I imagine. $88. Colorways are chill. Hey, this colorway goes with Yachty's fucking Air Forces. This colorway hits with Yachty's Air Forces. High key. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, on to the next. The chest stripe rugby. I talked about this last night. I love this colorway. This one is hard, especially with the branding. This one is clean as hell. Love the back logo. Love the back branding. The world famous at the neck. This colorway is clean. The other two ones are nice, but that purple with the pink is fire. Price-wise, we're talking $148, which is not insane. Kind of expected it. But yeah, this is really nice. Love this. Definitely will have some resale to it. Is this releasing? I thought I seen this releasing. Yeah, it is. Piled zip up hooded sweatshirt. It's a $178. This green one I do love. The purple one I love. This cheetah print one is kind of mad to me. The blue one's cool. The white one's cool. The black one's cool. But the green one and the purple one are definitely my favorite. Minimal Supreme branding. Looks like a quality Supreme hoodie. And I think this is one of those hoodies that ages nice because it already looks like it's aged. The treatment to it, you know? Like, it already looks like it's old. So, you can't really go wrong with it, right? Right? The Polar Tech face mask hooded sweatshirt. I wonder how much this is going for. $148. Okay, so these items seem like a little more reasonably priced, but at that same time or same point, a lot of those items that be reasonably priced don't be the best quality. But $148 for this. I'm not in love with this specific colorway, but it has some other ones. The green one's cool, tan one's cool. All of them are cool. They're leading with this white cheetah print type thing. I like the fact that it zips up and closes off your face as well, which means on top of that, with the whole zip up, it's cool. It'll have just a high collar in general. So I like that fit. And the colorways are cool. So I'm not mad at it. And $148 price tag, that's pretty reasonable for that. This Kate Moss hooded sweatshirt, you got the Kate Moss photo that they're using, and then I wonder if those are actually her lips that she kissed with this print right here. But it's the same one, and it's a pretty standard Supreme hoodie. You got the Supreme atop the hood. Colorways all seem pretty standard. I do wonder if the print changes on all of them as far as the background color, because it's black with the purple and the white lipstick is fire. And on this one we had the what, pinkish with the red. I wonder if that's the same on all of those, because this purple with the black is fire. That one's fire. I do fuck with that. Price wise, do we care about this price? This hoodie is what, $178? That's a $178 hoodie. I thought it was like $168. Onto the pants. We got the Supreme BBC Simon studded double knee painter pants. I do fuck with these. I think it's a good look. For me personally, I just don't want it. That's just too much studding for me. I don't want studding on my pants. It's a little too sassy, you know what I'm saying? And these pants are probably crazy priced too. How much are we talking about for these pants? These pants are $400. Holy shit. So you're paying $500 for the jacket, $400 for the pants. Holy shit. That's an expensive ass outfit right there. And a lot of studding. I like these with the red a little better than the jacket. I do fuck with these. Especially I like just tree camo, and I'm a sucker for tree camo. It's just a lot of stuff. The black ones are clean as well. It's just a lot of studding, honestly. Studding on the butts. Oh yeah. You sassy boy. The warm-up pants, these are clean. I like Supreme track pants. They fit good. Shitty pockets, like super shallow, but they usually have a back pocket. I do wonder how these ones with the full zip, like full leg zip, these have full leg zip. Don't forget, guys, these have full leg zip. The zipper goes full leg. I do wonder how these ones fit opposed to the other ones. Other ones I have are pretty standard, like black ones, but I do love Supreme track pants, warm-up pants. I like the branding. It's not too crazy. These real tree camo ones are the ones I'd be trying to get. For real. Price wise, they are how much? $148. That's not bad. Not bad at all. The Polar Tech pants, which are $138, so they're cheaper. Polar Tech material, 200 fleece. I guess to match with the hoodie that they're doing as well, or the zip up that they're doing as well. And they're doing also a balaclava in the same print as well. That'd be a lot to have the whole joint, but these, I wonder, they look like they're cozy. They look like they're cozy. I ain't mad at it. On to the next. Oh, they're doing hats as well. So you can have the hat with the pants with the fucking full zip. The hats are, how much are the hats? The hats are $48. Yep. All right. Keep pushing. These classic logo chunky rib beanies are fire. I fuck with these. These look cozy as hell. I have a couple of Supreme beanies like this from past seasons. The only thing with it is after, a decent amount of wear, it's not like a few or anything like that, but after a decent amount of wears, you will have to wash them just to, shrink them back to the original fit, because they just wear out and they wear in. Especially if you wear it all the time, it'll wear out and wear in. And you got to keep roll it up. Then it just looks a bit wild. But they are super cozy. So I think the key is to get a decent amount of them so you have a decent rotation, a good rotation, and they don't, wear out or whatever, or stretch out too much. But these colorways are great. That blue is fire. That pink's obviously going to be a high seller. Duh. And I told you they're doing the balaclavas as well. So you can have the crazy ass fit with the balaclava, the hat, the hoodie or the zip up, and the fucking pants. Who the fuck is someone's gonna be wearing that whole shit. Or you can be wearing the beanie. What the fuck? They did everything with this. They also did the Supreme Kate Moss throw blanket. I don't hate this because Supreme blankets are massive. They are very big blankets. And they're cozy. Really good quality made. So I wonder what the whole thing was to put the chair on it. Was it to show you size-wise, like how big it is? But no, I do like it. It's just a little bit. I don't think I need that. The Supreme BBC Simon studded belt. I have been waiting for this. I'm super amped for this. Price-wise, we're looking at, though, one of the cheaper items of the collab is at $298, so pretty much $300 for this belt. A normal BBC Simon belt. Let's see how much that goes for. BBC Simon belt. Classic collection BBC Simon belts normally go for, okay, they're like $200. I thought they were more. Oh, these ones are on sale. They're not crazy price. I thought they were a little crazier price. Oh, these ones don't have like studding on the side. These are a little simpler. These ones are all a little simple. So the simple BBC Simon is $100. Whoops. Let's go to like the crazier, because this has a studding on the side. It has a decent amount. Cross belts. New belt collection. I'm trying to see which one's close to like the Supreme, because this is, we're talking once again, the Supreme one goes for $300. So these ones, all right, yeah. So well, the ones that are a little more designerish, closer to this style, are around $300. You have some of them even $600. So yeah, I do like the black one. I probably would go for the black one, even though I do like the real tree camo. I'm glad that they did both of them in silver. But I would probably go for the black one because I like just the silver rhinestones. I just fuck with the silver rhinestones, and I've wanted a BBC Simon for the longest fucking time. But this belt specifically, off of BBC Simon without the Supreme branding, goes for around, the closest I could find it for is around $500. So it's actually a little cheaper. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, around $375. It's around $375 for like the same type of branding, which I ain't even mad at. So Supreme is actually pretty reasonable. Their prices being $290, so $300. I'm mad at that. I do like this belt though. I do like this belt a lot. I believe it's going to be incredibly hard to get. It's clearly going to have some resale that's going to be way more than what you get it for. So it's not going to even be a bad investment in that regard, as far as even if you buy it and end up not wanting it. You should always be able to at least sell it at a profit for sure. Both colorways. So that right there, I would say, is definitely worth a try. Let's see. What else do we have dropping? Almost at the end of this week. The lighter holders, I do like these. Price wise, they are going for $78, which isn't bad. Another item that should be fairly accessible and always have some level of resale. You should be able to get more than what you spent on this. Super clean. This right here for certain, I'm going for the fucking camo. Would go for the camo. 100%. I'm going for the camo for this one. The Gore-Tex dog jacket, which is extremely cute. I think one of their cutest collabs all season. Look at the dog they even got to even do this. Is amazing. Like, they got the cutest fucking pup. Like, for real, for real. The pup is super cute. Got the Gore-Tex. It's Gore-Tex, so that means it's rainproof, which is awesome. And it looks like the Supreme is reflective, maybe 3M. It doesn't say it. Does it say Gore-Tex vinyl, insulated vinyl, okay, reflective printed logos. Yep, packable into the zip pouch with carabiner clip. That's super nice. And they got the perfect dog to model it. I do wonder what is the size of this coat, though. Does it fit a bigger dog? Is the dog wearing a BBC Simon? The dog is wearing a BBC Simon collar as well. The black one is fire, but you gotta get that real tree camo. That shit is fire. This is going to sell out fast, guys. Because this, regardless, what's the price of this? What is the price of this item? A 118? This will sell out. An item like this is going to sell out. So many Supreme heads have dogs. So many Supreme heads have dogs. This item is going to sell out. It is looking like it is the most hyped item of the week. So. And then this fucking bag. The sling bag. All right. Get it if you want. This is going for how much? $48. The size of it must be incredibly small. How big is this bag? It looks like it must be small if it's for only $48. This will still be in stock. You should be able to get this. Other than that, that is looking like week 14, guys. Let me know what you go for or what you're interested in, or if this week is trash. I told you what I'm interested in. I'm looking forward to these BBC Simon belts, but other than that, I'll probably just be taking it easy. Yeah, dig. On to the next. Do I have any other topics? Let me see. I talked about Supreme. I talked about Yachty. I don't know about Complex Con if it's good or not. I'll come back to you next stream once I talk to the people about it. Because I would like to, if Complex Con was lit this year, if it really was worth it, I would like to be at next year's one. Because I would feel like it should only get better, right? So, but it's just really just figuring out, was it worth people's time and energy driving all the way to Vegas, which is nothing but a money pit. It is impossible to fucking save money in Vegas. Such an expensive city. Hold on. I gotta use the bathroom. This topic, I forgot. Zion, don't leave. Let me use the bathroom real quick. This topic, dude. This topic for sure. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Zion, do not leave. Do not leave.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what I do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. What's in your presence is the closest to perfection. I'm the first in my league. Y'all bitches follow directions, there's no invite to the sessions. If your baby father stressing, who you with at the stool, cause you on IG flexing. Now I'ma take it there, really, really take it there. Add a ball, that's 3 stands. Don't compete, you don't compare. My cutter cloth is very rare. Zappa as a debonair. Had a cop 3 cause the seed came at a pair. And that's my reason I gotta keep breathing. Overlook a lot so I don't resort to treason or deceiving. Had dreams I was a scammer. First thing I did was buy half of Atlanta with some land in Alabama. Invested in the hammer. Cop some black nasty, switched out of my gammas. Cause I'm always killing shit. I gotta move militant. One eye open, I'm more than just experience. Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. I could do what I do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all could play copycat, I'ma always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'm always take the lead. I was lost in the zone, but now I'm back to just set the tone. I lost some dollars, but double that, now my bread is strong. My moves is better, so Brooklyn rocking a Gucci sweater. Swag on 100, still trying to figure out who do it better. I've been official, you move the same, then I'm rocking with you. But if you try to cross the line, just know I'm popping pistols. Cause I had to get it straight out the dirt. Motivated by the pain and it hurts. If you know Mel's, then you know I came straight out the gutter. And I fitted when the time with the butters. I know I'm destined for big things. So much shit Shit changed, now I switch whips, fast as I switch lanes. Peep game, had to grind all on my own. I walked in the dark alone, came out as a better man. Through it all, it made me strong. The ones that envy about to hate even worse, cause I made my own wave and it works. So you know I gotta walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'm always take the lead.
Walk in the spot, all eyes on me. Y'all call it confidence, I just call it being me. Y'all can do what y'all do, I'm fine just how I be. Y'all can play copycat, I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead. I'ma always take the lead.
There's good ways to counteract the Percocet, nigga. Look. Good ways to counteract the Percocet, look. Baby man, I'm off the drugs cause I'm neglected. I felt like I was just this. Alright, run it back. Let's just go and get this breach, okay? My niggas spending nights on the road, trapping on the streets, okay? Trapping on his cleats, okay? He never played soccer. He started playing hockey, now he calling me Foxy. I was in the park, doing pull-ups, getting hockey. I was in the car with the shooters in the backseat. I was upstate in the store, boxy, trying to make sure that 5-0 don't watch me. I was trying to make sure the feds not stalking. Infrared, high-tech beams, let's go chalking. Mac 10s, AR-15s, let's go to Warden. I sent your kites on a wild out on the Warden. Spirits on my side, cause a nigga giving offerings. Blood sacrifice.
That right there is the Freshman Files Volume 3 out now, streaming now. All right, let's have to run to the bathroom real quick. Zion, did you see this, dude? Let me know. And this will be cut out for a topic later for people to fucking check out or listen to. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if it's even on Twitter. Holy shit. All right. Let me see. I wonder if you can guess what I'm about to talk about. News. Let me see if I can find it. On YouTube. Nah. All right. This was when? 2 days ago? All right. Here we go. Are you gonna see that Red One movie? I wonder who's gonna see that shit. How many people are gonna see that shit? If that's just gonna bomb or is that shit gonna actually do good? All right. Last major topic of the night. Nike slams StockX over counterfeit sneaker sales in unsealed documents. Now, with this being the case, this was what, November 15th? It's November 19th. It looks like there might be some new information that I haven't seen yet. That's StockX has responded to with this stuff. But let's start at the beginning, obviously. Let's start where it starts at. Nike sued StockX. I don't know. I remember it was early this year or not. We talked about it in the stream. Go do your research. I'm not here for that. But Nike sued them, claiming they set up some level of a sting operation where they purchased items from StockX and using, and just in a random account and just bought stuff from StockX, and the stuff was fake. Some Air Forces or some shit. I forgot what shoes they were, but they were fake. And so StockX sued these guys. Nike sued StockX. Nike sued StockX. And I guess the lawsuit, came to turn, ended how it ended. But I don't know if you guys remember, StockX low-key to most people, but, it wasn't low-key to anyone who paid attention because the internet made it a thing, obviously, once it happened. But StockX changed what their claim was on the material, on the items you were receiving in the mail. They changed that they no longer were verifying or could verify the items were real or not. It happened maybe earlier this year, I feel like. It was definitely earlier this year. StockX changed their user agreement that they weren't guaranteeing that the item you were receiving was real anymore. That's just something that was just no longer the case. And because of that, people went crazy. StockX just energies went crazy. Oh, they're selling fakes, this and that. So I think that's all what we're seeing here now, because this is all unsealed documents. So this is all past shit that's already gone down. This is all stuff that's happened. And I think with that, what we're seeing here is what the lawsuit came to as far as how it ended. And this was information that StockX had to say and admit to. So new details regarding Nike's ongoing lawsuit against StockX were just uncovered this week, accusing the resale platform of knowingly selling counterfeit sneakers and the inability to determine if products coming into the facilities are authentic. News of the latest documents was first reported by, I don't give a fuck. It's worth noting that the documents were filed back in August but were unsealed this week. In the suit, Nike attacked StockX's authenticity claims, saying that the resale giant admitted that its authenticators could not determine if a product is authentic, passed counterfeit footwear as authentic, and had no idea if the percentage of fake sneakers that made it through authentication into consumers' hands. That's wild. And this is why, because of this, them saying this is probably why they had to change their claims or their user agreement or whatever it is, There was no way on their website or on their app they could say, hey, you're guaranteed a real pair of Jordan 1s if they have to say this in a court of law. Because in reality, all these services at one point or another probably has, passed something that they shouldn't have. It'd be irresponsible for me as someone who understands the sneaker game to say that there's not something that is passed through that probably shouldn't have through with any of these companies. Why Nike is attacking StockX, that I am not sure of. Because it is not the only company. It is not the only company to offer this service. So I do wonder what it is about StockX. Why? What will keep them from Nike from even going at your local consignment shop? Selling fucking Nike resell. The filing from Nike revealed that fake versions of several popular sneakers released have slipped past StockX's authentication process, including the Ben & Jerry Chunky Dunkies, SB Dunk, the Grateful Dead SB Dunks, Off-White Air Jordan 2s, and more. Damn. So how did they test this? I wonder. I really wonder how they tested this. Were they just buying pairs? Were they selling fakes? I totally wonder. You think Nike was selling some fakes? And they were just like, oh shit, that went through? But here's the thing though, Nike probably has the ability to make a fake. Nike probably has the ability to make the best fake in the world. If it turns out that they were selling fakes and they saw like the fakes of these shoes went through, that's not fair. Nike has the ability to make the best fakes in the world. They can make something and just make it a little off, and then technically it'd be fake because it's a little off or some shit. I do wonder how this went down, how they got this information. I do wonder. The suit also refers to the time when sneaker collector Roy Kim, I think he's a comedian, right? Bought 38 pairs of fake Nike sneakers from StockX between March and July 2022, where the brand inspected the sneakers and confirmed that they were fake pairs. Who the fuck is Roy Kim? Who is Roy Kim? Is he a sneakerhead that I don't know about? Songwriter. Is he a K-pop dude? Damn, he bought 38 fake pairs of shoes off StockX. That's fucking crazy. That is insane. Shame on you, StockX. Nike is asking the courts to rule in favor of the brand based on evidence challenging StockX's practices of promoting counterfeit sneakers and false advertisement. In a statement to Complex, StockX refuted the claims. The full text of the reply can be found below. I don't care about all the full text. Or should I care about? Nike claims are completely hold on. I should care about this because this is what StockX had to say about it. Nike claims are completely misguided. Contrary to their allegations, StockX is a leader in the fight against counterfeiting, a pervasive issue affecting brands globally. It's why verification has been our core since inception. And because of our leadership in the space, Nike has previously recommended StockX to its customers. Partnered with StockX and praised StockX as a good actor. Those are probably all very well and true. We have invested millions of dollars in the technology, training, and tooling to deliver our commitment to our customers, and we stand behind our verification process with our buyer promise. The products in question in this case amount to a mere... Okay, so they're saying that this accounts for such a small amount of what they move, because that's what these numbers are about to say that I read that I can't say. Of the 17.8 million Nike sneakers StockX reviewed while this litigation was ongoing. So with that being the case, compare that to more than 80 million of suspected counterfeit sneakers alone that StockX has prevented from being sold on our platform. Hey, there you go. StockX has long done our part to prevent bad actors from trading on our platform. We can't do it alone. It is a shame that rather than work with us to fight fakes, Nike has opted in the... that is not a bad response. But in the end of the day, I do wonder. You talk to the average sneakerhead who buys off of StockX or who hates on StockX, and let me make it your job every day to fucking authenticate sneakers. And you got to look at sneakers nonstop every day and authenticate them. There's no way you're going to tell me not a couple are going to get through, right? This is actual evidence right here of shoes. Now, see, when they show these, Nah, see that's the issue with the judge, because the judge is probably not going to be a sneakerhead. Judge is probably not going to have any knowledge of buying fakes or any issues with buying fakes. Because I think realistically, looking at shoes like these, when I see them, when I can tell from the photo that this is a fake, I can look at the shape of the toe box and it looks like a fake. This is where I think them missing a person who's involved in the industry would hurt them, because in reality, a person who is, if I'm ruling in this case, yeah, I understand StockX's, hey, yeah, some are definitely gonna make it through or whatever, all that. But when it's a low quality, I would expect Nike's evidence that they would be bringing through would be such good quality that's what I was making that joke for. Hey, yeah, Nike would probably make some fakes and send them through because they'd be great fakes. But when I see from these photos, I could tell from the photo, this looks like a goofy pair right here. Nah, I'm sorry, StockX. This pair looks goofy as hell. I can only imagine a dude receiving these in a minute. Oh, Nike got these. Can you imagine Nike getting these? Can you imagine Nike getting these? Oh, shit. That's so crazy. That's so fucking crazy. Hey. I do wonder how this is going to end. The Verdi's are cool. My whole thing, the Verdi's are cool. My whole thing with anything furry is them shits. Every furry sneaker I've seen so far ages like ass, dude. Any furry sneaker I've seen ages like ass. The furry shit gets ass. It's crazy. Whoa. But yeah, I do wonder how this case is going to end. Because it looks like, let's see, do we got anything else? No, that's pretty much it.
You don't know what I came to do?
But these unsealed documents, do you think realistically, these unsealed documents, do you think they hurt Nike's? I mean, these unsealed documents, do you think they actually hurt StockX's reputation at all? Or do you think they'll hurt StockX for the holiday season at all? Because realistically,
but then I think people are just gonna want to get what they want to get. They're not gonna care.
That's what I'm saying. When you Google a sneaker that you want, you're probably still gonna buy it off of the place that is gonna get it to you the fastest. And if that ends up being StockX, that ends up being StockX.
I will say the only people that know about this are the people that know about this. There's like hundreds of people who don't keep up with sneakers like that, who maybe their kids like the shoe and they're just trying to get the shoe for their kid. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's most consumers.
And at the same time, StockX is doing their part and making sure this is quiet. This ain't hitting all the blogs. This ain't hitting, the first thing you see when you search StockX. This ain't, so they're going to keep it quiet. And like I said, at the end of the day, the kids, when they want their shoe for Christmas, the parents are going to Google that shit and buy it from whatever is available.
From the cheapest.
And the cheapest.
And if it happens to be a little fake one from StockX,
hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you get some fake joints, charge it to the game. If you get some fake joints from StockX, for real. I think that might be. I think that was my last. I'm gonna just game.
I wanted to come brag about the coleslaw that I made.
Oh, is it amazing?
I made Mexican coleslaw.
Is it amazing?
Yeah, it's sensational.
That's good to hear. I'm excited for it.
Yeah. And I came to woke your seed.
Let's do it.
Okay. Later, dudes.
Later, dudes. Bet. How long have you been streaming for? 2 hours? And it's only... This double galaxy? This shit is hard. This shit is hard. It's $485 for this one, so it's more than the Supreme one. This shit is fire. All BBC Simon belts run one size small for standard USC. Go one size up for your true pant size to achieve the perfect fit. So then I would get like a 38, honestly, 36, 38. This one's fire though. Holy shit. I love this one. Italian leather, authentic Swarovski crystals, handmade in USA. Damn, that's the thing. All sales are final, so I'd have to try it. Yeah, there's a shop in LA that I gotta pull up to and see how the fit is, cause that shit is hard. That one's fire for sure, for sure. Hold on. Hold on. There it goes. There it goes. Black cement threes, Zion. You said that was it. You said the black cement threes were it, and then you're done for the rest of the year. That's what you said. This is what I was looking at earlier in the stream that I didn't know what I wanted to do. I think I had one more. Mental fortitude. I need to use it on... That's so cool. You can just increase those like however you want to. And this is what I wanted to do because I want to get the tornado spin. That shit look fire. I don't know why I'm wearing that gear. There we go. I like the Michael Jackson one glove shit. Legend Blue what? Legend Blue what? Legend Blue ones? Legend Blue what? What are you talking about? Legend Blue what? Legend Blue. Do you want the Legend Blue 11s? Because those are dumb cheap right now, bro. You can get them shits for pretty much retail. If you need a plug getting those, let me know. Hit my line. Hit my DM. I can get you a pair for retail, bro. Them shits is under retail right now. The 11s are available. I don't know what happened with those. That's supposed to be the Christmas shoe of this year. And them shits is dumb available, bro. Yeah, that's the pair I have too. I have the same pair. And my pair is definitely showing its age. I'm not going to lie. Showing its age. What's your shoe size? Dude, these shits right now is in my size, it's 311. And that's not even that expensive for a shoe that's a month early, that you're getting a month early. Whereas, and then when you get smaller, you get close to retail, pretty much under retail. You're going to be able to get these for retail when they drop. You're gonna be able to get these for retail when they drop. That's what they need to re-release, Zion. That's really what they need to really re-release, is the Gammas. Because I missed out on them when they first dropped. I'm not gonna lie, and I won't even lie to the rest of you guys, the rest of the fashion community. I was a part of the original. You remember when the Gammas first dropped, there was like a ton of Gamma hate. There was hate for the Gammas. Like they hated on it. They was like, what the fuck is this? Because this was the first 11 that was dropping that wasn't like really like an 11 that Jordan wore. That was like totally like a different 11. That wasn't like a part of like the, the OG type of shit. It was like a very new, different type of an 11. Honestly, that people weren't used to, and it got a ton of hate. It was like a young nigga 11, and it was the Christmas 11, and people hated that shoe, and I was a part of it. It was a hood shoe. It was a hood classic, but when it first dropped, niggas hated on that shit. Niggas hated on the Gammas, but I was one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. Nah, it's this hat. This hat's fire. Yeah, that fit's killing it right now. What up, bitch?
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored. With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon. Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own stew.
2013 Gammas. How much we talking about here? Size 12. I'm a size 12. 600. 600. And that's the thing. If they re-release Gammas, one thing they're going to fix is the blue on the outsole. It's going to be like Legend blue. It's going to be this blue. No, Zion, you just, what do you mean 2025 you're done? You just said you was done after the fucking, in such denial. Yo, it's okay. It's okay. Can you imagine these right here with this shape and this outsole? Oh, Gammas is going to be on another fucking level. Gammas are going to have this shape with this outsole. Because you know the blue's going to be like this. Oh, man. Gammas are going to go crazy with that yellow hit. They need to re-release Gammas. They need to. They clearly need to re-release Gammas. The game needs it.
I just came to say that the Gamma is my favorite shoe of all time.
Of course. The Gammas are amazing.
It's beautiful. It's perfect.
100%.
It's the elite. It's the elite colorway.
I can't deny it.
That baby blue.
I can't deny it. But see, this is the thing. You see, it's old. This is a shoe that was released in 2013.
Because the black one's not as exciting as the white one.
But when you see this though, with with this blue,
oh my god,
yeah, it's gonna hit.
I ran in here to say this because I love
it. That's gonna hit. Because that's essentially what I think.
It's a shoe I've never been able to get.
Realistically though, it's too old now that you don't want it. You don't want this shoe.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want this shoe. It's too old.
I meant from back in the day.
But when they re-release this though, you'll be able to get it no problem. Because these are super available right now. In your size, you can get these no problem. Oh yeah, but you don't want no Legend Blues.
I don't want it for Christmas. That's for sure.
Yeah, you don't want no Legend Blues.
You know what I want for Christmas?
Hug and a kiss, right? That's what she wants, ladies and gentlemen. A hug and a kiss.
So to try the Mexican coleslaw that I made, I used like a chip, and it was so good. It was like literally insane. And I was looking at my salad recipe, and I was like, wow, like I can't believe I made this up. It's so good. Can't wait for you to try it.
I know. I can't wait to try it either.
It's gonna be so fun and amazing.
It's gonna be amazing?
Yeah.
Literally.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Italy. It's a sign we need to go to Italy.
A word? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's the vibe that I got from when you said that.
No, I was singing a song.
Yeah, we need to sing this song that you just sang.
Don't start.
In Italy, Italy.
Taking up with a young woman.
Italy, Italy, Bob.
I treated her like a daughter.
For some women, one father is more than enough.
Take your parents with me to the living room.
Wait, what? Oh, dark.
Or you want them here with you?
That's fine. You can take it.
Okay.
Oh, return to the area. Okay. Oh.
Everyone, it's time.
It's time, motherfucker.
Today we free Lord Shimura. I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements. They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle.
Yeah.
Once I silence the alarm, The rest of you can safely breach the front gate. The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Oh, Ghost.
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
Oh damn, this is an important mission. Maybe should I pick a better outfit? Hold on. What's gear? Increase knocking reload speed, increase total concentration time. Headshots restore 25% of concentration meter. Hold on. What else? Other outfits I have. Reduces enemy detection speed by 20%. And major increase to melee damage after leaving. Okay. This is the one right here. Because it sounds like I'm going to have to be incredibly stealthy for this mission.
You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
Oi. Oi, matey. Ooh. I'm on some.
Fail you again, Uncle.
Yeah, you fucked up the first time. This is crazy because when I first went through this game, like the first mission, like this dude was a bitch. Now he's like a beast. Like, there's no way. It literally makes no sense how much of a bitch he was when you first played this game. Oh shit.
Sensei Ishikawa's taking the lookouts. Well done.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Here you. And you speak.
I wonder what he thinks he's seeing in real life, this NPC. NPCs are so funny. I wonder what actual game makers think of the people who impersonate NPCs on TikTok think.
The alarm.
What the hell?
Take down the guards.
Okay.
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Forgetting someone?
No. You're with me.
Bitch, you with me. You was in 6th grade when they released? That's so funny. Yeah, I wasn't that young, but
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly or head on.
Your move.
Lütf beschwört.
oh, I gotta. Oh. Oh. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Can you operate the watcher?
I'll figure it
Can you operate the watcher?
We'll be chased by rebels. Take them out.
with pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Muscle.
Okay.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
This would be easier if your straw hat friends were helping.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
Ooh. Oh, let me. You dead, bro. It's cool. My bad. My bad, bro.
This is as far as I got last time.
The Khan threw you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
Gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
Am I still doing stealth shit?
Check the cliff. There must be a way around.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
Wee. Wee. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I could use Yuna's help.
Alright, so I gotta kill these niggas.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
Shut up, bitch. You're. Can I climb up?
Тэнд байна уу? Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Пикчернийг алагчиж. Явцгач. Ихтэй болгоомжтой. Ахаад учруул өгтөл болгоно. Яахлаар бидний хинэн ч хардгүй лээ.
What are they saying? They legit saw their homies get killed and they're like talking about it right now. They just stay right there. Oh yeah.
Ямар нэг юм хардуу. Энд харахгүй л байна. Уцаа дээрж мэдэн сэрэмжтэй бай. Хятадчир бол үхтэл болгоно. Арчин. Тэднээс мултар чадахгүй. Сэмэрэ амарса хандан чаркана мусамурай. Ямар нэг юм харуу. Юм алга. Уцаа дээрж мэдэн сэрэмжтэй бай. Араа мултар чадахгүй. Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Хаана вэ?
Can I kill them all silently? He's just practicing. Oh. I totally forgot to even... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Thank you. How long ago did you send that? My screen is frozen. What the fuck? I've been gaming. Didn't even know. Hold on a second. Thank you for showing me, bro. Or telling me. I wonder how long ago you told me that. Hopefully it wasn't that long. I'm praying to God it wasn't that long. Do.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Alright, let me in. Oh. Squeeze through. I'm gonna find bro. Dude, you know GTA 6 is getting streamed, bro. I don't even know why you even saying that. You know it's clearly getting streamed. GTA 6 is the first to get... Bro, do I gotta fight you?
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it. You wouldn't. My men are starving, Jin. Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
This nigga's a bitch.
Send us to die. just like he did at Komoda Beach. Juzo is your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Alright, so then you want to fight then? We must do what we gotta do.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago.
Come on.
There was no other way.
God damn it. Oh. Some bullshit right now that's happening.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop before it's too late. You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Come on. That's some bullshit.
Wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
This is some bitch. This nigga's a bitch.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. I had to feed my men.
What the fuck? Nah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
Alright, you was a bitch. So then I guess
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago.
He's a bitch.
Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
Oh, does it?
No other way.
Yeah, this game is so.
I'll make it quick. We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before
Yeah.
it's too late. You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
There we go. There we go. Enough.
It's not too late.
It's not too late to get your shit together.
Help me save our home. It belongs to them now. He's all. He's here! The samurai is here!
What did you really think he was gonna do, bro? Just get this nigga out of the way. Get this nigga out the way. No arrows from these niggas? There we go. Oh, shit.
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Oh. 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 How do you know who you knew that was? running through these dudes right now.
Uncle, I'm coming.
Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here, but there'll be no match for 2 samurai.
Ooh.
We can retake the castle. Then we'll sing songs of our victory.
Let's do it. I did get Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I just haven't been playing it. I'm bad. I'm horrible at that shit. Zion. Thanks for asking. Thanks for caring. I should be playing Black Ops Duty Call of 6 right now. I should be playing.
Cannot hold them off.
What the?
I will not fall today. I cannot hold them off.
Oh my god. I'm so mad. What the fuck?
Sensei, Lady Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
He insisted he could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
It won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here. We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
Oh shit, it's about to get cracking. Hell yeah. I definitely killed most of those niggas.
The castle is ours. You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Kublai Khan to his knees. We will win this war. A samurai.
Free Lord. That's all you want. Maximum resolve increase. Maximum health increase. Two days later, far to the north. Oh, this nigga running scared. He a bitch.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them.
Yeah, bro. Zion, if you ever want to join the stream, we'll set it up and get you on and we'll do an interview. Not even an interview, just have your opinions and all that shit on, and you can reach out to your peoples and tap in for sure. 2025, I'm gonna be streaming on a regular, babe. Regular day. This nigga's a bitch. This dude is whack as fuck, bro. I should have just killed this nigga from jump. Damn. Why they making me feel that in the controller? That's fucked up.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
Your uncle's looking for you. I heard the Khan took his castle.
I never should have. Trusted you so.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
no way there's any more NBA games still going on right now. NBA. There's still 9 minutes left. Oh, they're and again smoked though. 101-80 to Utah Jazz and the Lakers. Yeah, Lakers is smoking Utah right now. 81-1.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Facts. Y'all don't understand that shit.
Here's all I have.
You ain't got shit, nigga.
Acquisitions here.
You got some new hats? Oh. Oh. Farmer straw hat. That one I need. For sure. Those are only, because these ones are the same color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you can do more, it's yours. I'm honored to assist you.
Oh, I need some predator hides.
You have my thanks.
Come back if you need me.
Good luck with your uncle.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
Ooh, but what you got to say about that? Yeah. Yeah.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. You can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance.
Come to indulge in the McDougalls.
We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I should check on the others.
Yeah.
I'll make it clean brighter than the sun.
Deuces.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Farewell.
An honor to serve you, my lord.
Oh, big drip. Big drip.
How are the defenses coming?
Slow, but they'll pick up once we get the forge going.
Good work, both of you.
Anything to help, Lord Sakai.
All right, Zion. Have a good one, bro. I'll let you later, man.
Taka thinks he can make a blacksmith out of me. Jin.
I am here to serve. If you can bring more, it's yours.
You have my thanks.
Go with Kami's protection.
Sakai, you fought well yesterday.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
bow made that easier, Sensei. Any news on your fallen student?
I heard rumors of a Japanese archer helping the Mongols in Gashia.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
What did your uncle say?
You good to go, bitch.
Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
Open the door, ho. Open the door, ho.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
Let's go, Kogi.
The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize
This nigga apologizing for freeing you.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine
How the fuck?
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of
Bitch
America.
ass nigga.
Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
We can't afford to turn away anyone willing to join our cause.
She has no stake in our victory, only her reward. The battles ahead will
He was gonna hate on whatever I said in that specific situation, regardless of if I fucked with her or if we need her.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin. you smell that?
Burning wood and bodies. They raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing.
God damn.
We won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
Sent north to ravage our people.
Come here, horsey, horsey, horsey.
Quickly, Kage.
The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Oh shit, these niggas. These niggas get rapid fire? Oh, there we go. Fuck all these bow and arrow niggas. Oh. Oh. Oh, that dude is actually sick. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh shit, this nigga got a... Don't try to run, nigga.
Reinforcements to trap us.
Smoke these niggas.
against them. Cut them down! Kill them all! Ready? You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this.
It's crazy how everybody's doing a Trump dance now. I think that's why my stream last night got banned. It's because I played that Trump dance shit.
Castle Canada was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
For real, for real. That's why my stream got banned last night. It's because I played that Trump dance shit.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them, unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, then leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has
Yo, niggas, leave her alone, bro.
people to fight under your banner.
So is that where you? They like it's like they don't believe in forgiveness.
You will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Do.
It's time we send our message.
Do.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's honor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Attend your... What do they call him?
You tell me.
The Mongol general. Kotu. just took over Castle Shimura. What's the first thing you do? I don't know. Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jovan out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord. This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace. I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
Active Tales. Let's get over there. I can fast travel? Act 2. I wonder how many acts there are. Kotu Khan is striking back by sending Mongols forces to raid the farmsteads of your... Do. Ooh, good job, bird. Good job, bird. Oh, I fucked up. Good job, bird. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. L1. Triangle. L1. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. There we go. Ooh, one more. Flowers? Challenge me, you bitch ass niggas. Oh, let's go. Bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Don't worry, lady, I got you. Yeah, I was about to kill your bird ass.
never seen men that size. Hands as big as my head.
You're sure? Maybe they just seemed large. Or you suffered a blow to the head?
I didn't dream it up. Wish I did.
Yep.
They have a camp at the bridge over Hissing Creek. No one ever gets past it.
I don't need to get past. Just inside. Can't give up yet.
Can I just stand off for these niggas too? Oh, god damn. Damn, I just get points like that for just running up on niggas? You're what? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I need you to like meet your